Matt Clawson. Hi, Matt.
How's it going?
Good. Welcome back.
Good to see you guys.
Yeah, good to see you.
Yeah.
So you're going to you got a concert lined up?
Yeah, we were just in Nashville. We got back from Nashville.
Nice.
We actually saw Russell Dickerson at Old Red right there on Broadway.
Oh,
It was
nice.
really good.
Yeah, Nashville's something.
Really
else,
good.
isn't it?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So you're recommending people buy tickets to the show here?
Oh
in
yeah.
Jackson?
Yeah. Absolutely. Denise does such a wonderful
She
job
does.
at the fair.
Yeah, the talent
Yeah.
that comes in, really enough for everybody too. It's not.
Yeah, and a really cool thing they're doing under the grandstand this year is they're doing like a big display of what's going on, of what has happened over the years.
Oh, that's cool.
Think about that. The Jackson County Fair is old.
Very old.
Really old.
Yeah, older
Yeah.
than you, Bart.
So.
Yeah. So all the history. They had all those signed autographs from all the entertainers over
Yeah.
the year. Bob Hope. And
Big
Kenny
time
Rogers.
people.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So they'll have those out and on display.
Yeah.
Saw Reba at the fair.
Did you?
Oh,
I
yeah.
saw Beyonce.
Oh, did you?
Yeah. And people think Beyonce came to the Jackson County Fair? Yes.
Yes, she
Yes,
did.
she did. So.
Interesting.
Yeah, very interesting. What's summer like for you? What's the most common pull-in for you? Are you guys?
Summertime brings a lot of battery issues
Yeah.
and stuff with auto repair and stuff like that. Tire issues, anything that the heat really hurts. Of course, we've had it pretty nice here in Michigan this year. We haven't. It's only been humid a couple of days there, but yeah, anything that really the heat gets to, overheats, battery issues,
Yeah.
things like that.
So the heat, outdoor heat, and the amount you run that can drain the
Yeah, I
battery
mean, we've
pretty
got
good.
all the extremes here in Michigan,
Sure
so
do.
we go from one extreme to the next as far as, we go from winter, which batteries see a lot of different
Yeah.
things going on, and there's a lot more things going on in your car with
For
the
sure.
battery as far as, the start-stop technology and all that stuff, so
Right.
you got to have these really good batteries.
Yeah, you've helped me out with something as small as a tire repair. Sent me on my way, didn't even charge me. But you guys do everything from battery replacement, tires to big time engines.
Yeah, we're full service. We're currently doing a couple of different big projects, actually. We've got an engine out of a GMC Sierra that had catastrophic failure, and we're reassembling that in the process
Yeah.
of doing that.
Yeah.
We've got transmission work we've doing. So yeah, I mean, and we do our good share of the light stuff,
Yeah.
brakes and things that doesn't really take too much time, but
They're so complicated now with all the electronics that a lot of the things that people maybe used to do in their driveway, the routine maintenance, it's too hard.
yeah, and it's like, I've said that before, it's like, I don't understand why people try to tackle it. I
Right.
mean, if you're a certified technician in Michigan and you've been doing it a long time, I applaud that. Go ahead and do that. But if you're trying to save money, a lot of times I see customers get themselves into a situation where it's just like, hey, I did all this stuff and it's still.
There's a lot. Yeah, there's a lot that the expert knows.
And then we're thrust into the middle of it.
How often do you get this question? Can you fix it today?
A lot, and we try to do a good job with that. Since the COVID and all the part issues that we've had, I mean, we've got parts that are coming in now, and we don't have to. There's no delays. So I like to say we used to be good at same day, next day. But as the parts have come back in stock and we're getting back to normal as far as that regard, yes, we can offer, usually same day, next day,
That's great.
third day, second day.
As long as it's not a transmission.
Depends on what
Yeah,
it is.
right, of
Obviously, it
course.
just depends on what it is. I mean, if it's something, you come in
Yeah.
making a bunch of noise, then we've got engine issues, and it just takes a while.
Besides oil change, what's the one thing people can do to take care of their car that they don't?
I see a lot of people that don't pay attention to their tires, especially in the summertime. You're pulling your camper, you're driving up north, you're going down south, wherever you're going. Temperatures are warmer in the summertime. Heat also doesn't like low air pressure in tires. I mean, that's the reason why we've got the technology that has been instituted into the cars that, this tire is low, and that saves you time. But a lot of people don't take care of their tires and don't pay attention to the tire pressure. We're talking about saving fuel. It's one of the things you can do. Look at the tire sticker in the driver's door. It tells you where the tire pressure should be. Stop by. We'll fill them up for you. That's not a big deal at all.
There's so many things in the display that will even tell you what your tire pressure is on all four tires. Yeah. More things to ignore on the dash.
It's really a lot of things that people should ignore.
It's all these. If the lights had bats and and things to hit you with, it would be.
You're really the closest repair shop off the highway. Do you get a lot of cars that limp off?
Yeah, we do, and it's just been one thing after another. We did a repair for a gentleman that something flew up because they're obviously working on I-94 right through that corridor there, and then the diverging diamond, that's been a thing that they've been doing too. So something flew up, hit the underneath of the car and bent some things, and so that was one of the most recent ones. But we do get our fair share of off the highway stuff. Yeah.
And that's how I would describe the problem.
That's
Something
exactly.
flew up. I heard a noise.
Well, and it was from the construction part, so it was a very unique situation where a piece of metal or something that fell off of something. And
how long have you been in business now on your own out there at G-Force?
We opened up in January of 2007.
That's awesome.
And we were located on the south side of town. Then we grew so much that we moved over to West Avenue. And gosh, man, we've been there for 11 years now.
That's amazing.
Yeah, we moved over there in 12. So we've been going pretty strong.
What a great business story you've had, from working in the dealership to creating your own business and multiple locations. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, and I think I've said this on my podcast before. It's like when I first started the business, I was working on the cars, talking to the customers, taking all the phone calls, doing everything, to now I manage and run and watch things happen. So now I have 7 different employees, and
it's cool.
And it's fun.
And check out Matt's podcast.
For sure.
Yeah.
Good to see you. We appreciate all that you do here at JTV, Matt, and G-Force.
Yeah, it's a great
Automotive.
partnership.
Thank you.
Thank you guys.
Matt Clawson on The Morning Show. More. Stay tuned.